because it just marks the very auspicious beginning of the third annual convention of the Council of Financial Planners. It's off clearly to a great start. But to actually set the context and tell us more about what's in store, I would welcome Seshacharya-CFP T. Seshacharya to deliver the welcome address.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. Namaskar, greetings and welcome to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Council of Financial Planners, it's my privilege and honor to welcome you all for this third annual convention. We are glad to have eminent speakers with us today, and we'll be also shortly joined by Sri Anant Kumar, the Honorable Minister for Namma Bengaluru, also Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Chemicals and Fertilizers, who is expected to join us later. Thanks to all of our speakers for today's convention, who with their impeccable credentials, skill sets and expertise in their chosen subjects and field add value in the month of July to this August audience. Hope it will encourage all of us to transform and thrive better than before. Special thanks to all of our audience who are the reason for us to organize this convention. We at COFP India as a principle continue to collaborate with industry and all its stakeholders. Many thanks to our sponsors Reliance Mutual Fund, ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund, Axis Mutual Fund, Birla Sun Life and Plan Plus, who assist and help us to organize this event on a better scale. Before I begin, I would like to call upon a gentleman who had said, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So said Zig Ziglar. He's one of the county guys from US and also a motivational speaker. Well, we have started COFP India and we aspire to accomplish many of our objectives through collaboration with all the stakeholders of personal finance, including financial planning. Befitting the environment we are all in now, the theme chosen for this COFP convention is Transform and Thrive, the financial advisor of tomorrow. To begin with, we at COFP India had started off the first annual convention in a single day format, which was well appreciated in terms of adding value to the participants. In line with our vision and mission to collaborate successfully, concluded the second annual convention, which went global in its outlook and flow with a 3-day format, starting with sharing success stories and business models through planners visit on day 1, followed by a workshop with an interactive learnings on day 2, concluding with a mega event on day 3. We had the pleasure and company of FPA USA through collaboration on day 1 and day 2 during the last year convention, and we are happy that Sean is with us today again. What brings us the joy and reassurance is the support we had from our principals through sponsorship and FPSB India. With that as a background and feedback received from the participants who had registered earlier, we continue the 3-day format for the third annual convention this year in 2016. It is indeed heartening to have organized and conducted the planners visit on day 1, the learning curve as we call it now at COFP, the workshops on day 2. On behalf of COFP India, I would like to thank the planners who shared their success stories on day 1 and business models with fellow planners. On the TLC, that is the learning curve, special thanks go to Sean Brayman, who was the facilitator on the subject, Global Best Practices in Risk Profiling and Asset Allocation. Thanks also go to Dr. Pramod Kambate, who was the facilitator on the subject, Designing Customer Experience. Dr. Prasanna Chandra, who was the facilitator on Behavioral Finance. And last but not the least, Mr. Dharmendra Satapathy, who was the facilitator on the subject, Building a Personal Brand. During the past and the current events, there was exchange of learning from both the tracks among the participants. People who have been part of the events on Planners Visit and the learning curve, I am sure, will vouch for the takeaways from the sessions. Thanks to all who have reposed their confidence and registered themselves for day 1 and day 2. We do hope it was worth your time and efforts put in. People who have missed out this time can interact with others who had participated and plan to attend the next time. Here, I would like to take a moment and share with you the kind of talent and skill sets coupled with huge doses of enthusiasm our team members at the management committee at COFP and others have, and therefore it is my honor to lead and be part of Council of Financial Planners. So special thanks to all my team members at COFP, MC and other members. Now, having said that, coming to the 3rd annual convention, with the theme we have chosen, I wanted to relate something where we can learn from nature, which help us to reassure that we are indeed, we are in a situation where it is easy to transform and thrive better. All of you know, we the mortals are blessed with Mother Nature in its abundance. There is so much to simply see, observe and enjoy and learn from the nature itself. One of the best examples I can think of in nature for metamorphosis or transformation is a butterfly. So I was thinking, how do we relate to and perhaps learn from the butterfly? Some of you there may be amused if not curious. Let me take you through the typical 4-stage life cycle of a butterfly. I'm not here to talk on butterflies, but to just how we can relate to them. Stage 1, winged adults lay eggs on the food plant on which they have larvae known as caterpillars feed. Then the stage 2 would be in terms of the caterpillar growing rapidly. Stage 3, when fully developed, pupate into chrysalis, meaning it's about to get transformed, which is the theme of our convention. And stage 4, when the metamorphosis is complete, the adult flies off free. It's a butterfly. Transformation complete. So what are the takeaways here from Mother Nature? To become a butterfly, metamorphosis is necessary. If the caterpillar never went through this process of change, it would never achieve its great destiny and become its most glorious self. We can reach our great destinies too by changing what needs to be changed. If one needs to change and change for better through transformation, one needs to have the strength and the hope to believe that in time we all will emerge from our cocoons. We all will emerge from our comfort zones to get transformed. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, butterflies don't know the color of their wings, but human eyes know how beautiful it is. Likewise, you the financial planners and the advisors perhaps don't know how good you are, but your clients can see that you are indeed special and changing their lives for better by helping them meet their life goals through financial planning. Studies have shown and proved beyond doubt and that those who engage their advisors, robo or no robo, online or direct, have been impacted positively in meeting their goals better about it. Think about for a moment. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, she became a butterfly. Just when the regulations came in its various avatars and acts, and you thought the world was over, you still continue to be an advisor, trusted and sought after by your clients. Does this not give you enough confidence to transform and thrive better than before? How can you become a butterfly in the personal finance space? You must fly so much that you are willing to give up being a caterpillar. So said Trinopolis, who is an advocate of organic farming. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going through the composition of the COFP members, and in terms of percentage, 26% of our members are in the age band of 50 to 60. 34% are in the age band of 40 to 50. 32% are in the age band of 30-40, and small but steady number increasing in the age band of 20 to 30 are 8%, which is a wonderful welcome change. If I can hazard and extrapolate the composition in terms of percentage, I would be guess similar kind of banding is there in the fraternity present here. Ladies and gentlemen, you never know what tomorrow will bring. The desire to change, the urge to transform, and therefore to thrive better may vary in degree depending on your age bands and on your aspirations. Irrespective of those factors, it is good for all of us to remember that transformation is a choice, and we need to consciously exercise to not only survive but thrive. And in this regard, I would like to mention that today you have caterpillar, tomorrow a butterflies. Butterflies don't have a choice, we all do. Remember, the competition is from within. Collaboration is the order of the day. Gone are the days of competition. Look around you. Wherever people are collaborating. IT, information technology, they say is a game changer. Do you want to be a spectator or play the game? You have to decide. If you want to transform, don't say IT is going to be the game changer. I don't want to be a spectator, I want to be part of it. I want to be the player. That should be your attitude. Let's collaborate and leverage the strengths others bring in. This will enable us to thrive better. I am confident that all the speakers will help us to have some triggers or the other, provoke us positively to get ourselves transformed and hopefully to thrive better. Let's get transformed. Let's thrive. I'm very happy to declare COFP India 3rd Annual Convention 2016 open. Thank you all. Enjoy your day through interactions and learnings from others. Have a good day.